welcome back, Wargamers. We are bringing you another Age of Sigmar battle report. This time bringing the drowned men of Maggotkin of Nurgle against the Skaven
Master Clan / Skyer.
Nice.
Soup.
Yeah. It's going to be a good time. So we are playing Only the Worthy off of the Galatian Mission Battle Pack, the Season 2, 22-23. We are vying for control of these 4 objectives, scoring 1 for 1, an additional 1 for another, for holding 2, and scoring more for holding more. There is a special rule in this where if a objective is being contested by a Galatian champion, it can only in turn be contested by an opposing Galatian champion, which will be interesting because we're going to want to get our heroes onto those. There. Yeah, get them on there. I have 2.
I have 2 as well.
Yeah, I'm running the Lord of Blights, who has taken the Galatian champion upgrade of Tunnel Master, letting him redeploy in Deep Strike at the end of a movement phase once per game, as well as the Lord of Plagues, who is a Lord of Plagues.
And then I have a Grey Seer, which looks like an Arch Warlock, but it's a Grey Seer. And I don't think he has a Galatian upgrade, but this guy does. This is my Warlock Engineer, and he has Fueled by the Gurish Rage.
Oh, is that the Bring Him Back?
Bring Him Back.
Yeah. Cool. I'm running a very, very, very horde list of 16 models. I've got the Maggotkin, weighing in at an impressive 650 points. He is massive. He is a problem, and he is here to
staying away from him.
He is here to destroy things. We got 2 units of Putrid Blight Kings for battle line, as well as a dyad of Putrid or Puscoil Blight Lords in Drowned Men. These count as battle line. They also count as battle line if your general is a Lord of Afflictions, which mine also happens to be. I am running the Split Horn Helm on him, as well as Overwhelming Stench, or Overpowering Stench, giving him a 4-up ward and preventing things within 7 inches of him from issuing and receiving orders because he's stinky. He's stinky.
You're saying I'm not stinky?
Your sergeant's yelling at you, but
You're just puking your brains out.
Stink shouldn't affect rats.
Yep. It shouldn't, but you're not running your pestilence.
You're right.
So that said, we are starting Cycle of Corruption on Rampant Disease, adding 1 to disease rolls that I make. Womp womp. Because that would require me to get disease points onto you, which may be difficult, particularly if you're not going to be charging me. So I might have to get into your business.
Yep.
So we'll see. That's the Maggotkin list.
All right, I'll go over my Skaven. So I have 2 battalions. First one is the Grand Battalion, I think.
Grand Battery?
Battle Regiment. Grand Battery.
Oh.
Well, the Grand Battery would be the Warp Lightning Cannons, and the Warlock Engineer are in that. The Grand Battery. And then the Battle Regiment.
Yes.
The Battle Regiment has 3 Master Clan heroes in it. Headed off by Thankful, who's my general. He has no enhancement. His spell is Death Frenzy, so it'll allow a unit to fight on death.
Ooh.
That'll be within 3 inches range. So that's his spell. The Grey Seer, he has his spell is Skitter Leap, so it'll just allow him to teleport if he wants to. Then I just got 2 units of 20 clan rats, and then a 1 reinforced unit of 40 clan rats. They all just have rusty blades, and then a unit of reinforced storm fiends. They're gonna have 2 Doomflayer gauntlets, 2 rattling cannons, and then 2 wind launchers. And that's gonna be 1980 points, I believe.
Yep, to my 1930. Yep. Cool. And what's your grand strategy?
Take what's theirs.
Okay. So you're trying to
get into your deployments.
Fair enough. All right. Well, mine is Tend the Garden. At the end of the game, if I have a Feculent Gnarl Maw, if all of my Feculent Gnarl Maws have no enemies within 3 inches of it, and I have 1 Feculent Gnarl Maw wholly within your territory, I get that grand stratagem. I will be attempting to summon a feculent Gnarl into your territory at the end of the game.
Okay, so you don't have.
I don't have one on the board starting. Yeah. I have the Triumph Inspired, which will let me add 1 to wound rolls once per battle. I can basically just empower a unit to try to take out as much of your stuff as possible. The only other thing, shenanigans we have to contend with before we get started is an 8-inch pregame move for my putrid my Puscoil Blightlords. All right, that's our pregame. I ended up with first turn due to the shenanigans.
Yep.
And so we will be getting started with Nurgle turn 1. All right, we are in top of battle round 1, turn 1 to Nurgle. We are in the hero phase. We have got our starting CP ready to go. We are going to do heroic actions. I am going to do the heroic leadership ability. I'm going to attempt it on these guys. This hero here, the Lord of Blights, looking for a 4-up. On a 4, I will get it.
I am going to attempt the same thing with Thankwall.
Sweet, we'll get it.
So we get it.
All right. I have spells to cast. I am going to cast Abundance of Flesh on this unit of Putrid Blight Kings. I'm within 14 inches. They're fully visible. I don't know, are you knowings and we got no range to unbind this round. So, because I'm assuming your Greyseer can unbind?
These two guys can unbind.
Oh, okay.
No, he's not a wizard or nothing. So yes, just these two guys.
Thankwall can and the Greyseer can. So this has a cast value of 6, and will give this unit of Putrid Blight Kings an additional wound till my next hero phase. With an 8.
Yep.
An 8 to cast. They will go up a wound. I will mark that here. So they are on 5 wounds a body now as opposed to 4.
Jesus.
And I will give him...
So many.
Yeah.
30 wounds right there.
And I'm going to Mystic Shield the Maggotkin to increase his save to a 3-up. With a 7, that'll go off. So I'll mark that. All right. See, I did heroic leadership. I'm good for the hero phase. Do you have any? Oh, I do have to do his Incubatch. So he is within 3 inches of himself, but just outside 3 inches of the Puscoil Blightlords. On a 6-up, he will take a mortal wound. On a 4, that will not go off. Yeah. Oh, yes. So the battle tactic I'm choosing is I forget what it's called. It's the pick a terrain feature that's wholly or partially within.
Yep.
Desecrate their lands.
I was looking at this one too.
I'm going to try to desecrate that.
Okay.
So, we are going to get that started. Do you have anything else for the hero phase?
Nope.
All right.
Good to go.
So we'll go right into movement. These guys have a base run of 4, or base movement of 4, base movement of 8, base movement of 5. So we'll start over here. It is the charge phase. I will do my charges. I am going to charge the Puscoil Blightlords forward.
So then I can shoot Overwatch.
Rolling charge with the Puscoil Blightlords. A 10-inch move that will get us where we want to be.
So these are 2 separate units, so I can only fire 1.
Okay. Fire one of them?
Yep.
All right, so that'll...
I'm going to shoot one. We will have Thankwall use his CP.
Smart.
So that's gone. Since there's a Warlock Engineer within 3 inches, it's going to overcharge.
Okay.
So the first dice I roll is going to be my charge value, and then the next 12 dice I roll after that, if they're higher than that first roll, it's a mortal wound.
Okay.
So this is going to be my charge roll here. So 3. So then I roll 12 dice.
So each unmodified roll of one of those 12 dice you'll suffer D3 mortal wounds.
Yep.
But for each roll that is equal to or greater than the power of that attack, the target suffers 1 mortal wound.
Oh, so I got to pick. Oh, they're 1 unit.
Yeah.
Okay. So 3 ups. 3 ups are gonna be mortals. Yep. And then ones are gonna do D3 to my. Oh, I guess I will select this. The tall one is gonna shoot. So 3s and no 1s. Oof, oof. So I got 2 1s and then a 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mortals.
Looking for 5 ups to ward this damage. I got 2 of them, so he'll be alive. One of them will be alive on 1 wound. So I got 1 wound remaining on one of them.
Then I'm gonna roll my D3s for my mortals. So 6.
He'll take 6 wounds to
He's
himself.
got 2 wounds remaining.
Oh, that's brutal.
Oh my god.
All right.
That was the trade-off.
I think it was worth it.
It was probably worth it.
It was probably worth it.
All right, we're gonna make a charge roll with the Lord of Afflictions, who will get a 10 as well, and he is also gonna go in on the Storm Fiends. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's definitely in there.
Oh yeah, yeah. He had a 10
He's all the way in there.
All right, so now we have to decide who's gonna do what. Oh, I do have some charge mortals to do. So, Rack and Ruin. After a unit in this model finishes a charge move, roll a dice for each enemy unit within 1 inch of that model. Add 2 to the roll if it has a Dolorous Toxin. On a 4-up, it suffers D3 mortals. So we're going to do these one at a time. We're going to do this guy first. There is only 1 model or unit within an inch of it. So it's going to be doing, on a 4-up, he will do D3 mortals to that unit of Skaven. He will not. And then for the guy for the first, the Light Lord of the Bell, we'll do the one on the Skaven first. He's looking for a 2-up because he's got the bell. So they'll take
the clan vet.
Yep. They'll take D3 mortals. They'll only take 1. And then we will do the same thing onto the Storm Fiends, which will go off on a 2, and we'll do 1 mortal wound.
Okay.
And then I've got the Lord of Afflictions bell as well because he has the same ability. He is not going to hit them with the bell. So no mortals off the bell.
So Fiends at 6, so I got 1 guy on 5.
We're going to select the Lord of Afflictions to fight with first. We're going to all-out attack to add 1 to the hit roll. And we are going to use the Inspired ability to add 1 to the wound roll.
I'm going to all-out defense now.
That makes sense. 4. So 4 hitting on 2s. So I've got the Fester Spike first, and then the Clouds and Model Sparks and Sting from the mount. So Fester Spike hitting on 2s. Gonna drop 2 of those, but 1 plague point will go on the Storm Fiends.
Okay.
Wounding on 2s. 2 wounds. Those are -1 to rend.
-1. That'll bring me to a 5 up. Saved him.
Wow, okay. This is for the mount. All will hit will go up 1 more disease point. These will wound on 2s as well. 1 drops, and they are no rend, so it'll be on 4 ups.
So I guess I all-out defense them, so I'm actually on a 3 up.
Okay,
I forgot to do that, but they still
okay.
passed.
You still saved.
Still saved. So 3s. Oh no.
So that'll be 3
that's
damage.
3 damage. So he's gonna be down to 2.
All right. And they're way too many models. Oh no, he doesn't have that. So that fight is done. Who are you activating next?
I'm going to activate the Storm Fiends, and I'm gonna pile in, and then my army ability allows any other unit, all my other units to pile in. So everything's piling in. The whole army piles in. When the first unit piles in, all my other units in engagement range pile in.
Do you have anywhere you can pile in with the Storm Fiends?
I mean, technically they're based, so I guess I can't. Would I not be able to declare them to pile in?
Yeah, they're based, but they can't.
So,
I mean, you can move this guy over and you can move those guys up, but I don't know how much space he has to move.
So yeah, as long as they move.
No, not him. The other one behind him.
This one.
That way I can pile in a little bit. Like he can end a little closer. But it's just a question of how close can he get.
Yeah, not really. But then these guys are gonna pile in too because they are
Okay.
in engagement range. So.
And then they get their own pile in.
They will, yeah. Then when I activate them, they get to pile in again.
Just a horde of rats.
Yeah, they just swarm.
against you.
So we're gonna try to.
Shocking at first. You're like, oh fuck. Everything in AOS seems like a little crazy.
There's a little bit of a there's always some sort of like shenanigans.
Yeah, rats always piling in everywhere.
Oh, and I forgot to monstrous rampage, but this hole is going away.
Okay. Well, you have to roll for that, don't you?
Is it defensible?
No.
What does Monsters Rampage do?
Monstrous rampage off of that basically is I just pulled it up. Smash to Rebel. Pick one faction terrain feature or defensible terrain feature within 3 inches of this model and roll a dice.
So yeah.
And roll a dice on a 3-up.
Yeah, so
As long as you hit it.
Nope.
Yes.
All right.
So no smashing.
No smashing of that
That's
right
kinda
now.
like going. Good.
got a hole in the back.
But that happens in your fight phase.
Yes.
Charge phase. Wait, what?
That's in the charge phase. So that is just something I forgot to resolve at the end of the charge phase.
Gotcha.
You don't
At least
have
it's
a
the same.
monster that's within engagement range, right? Your big dude isn't. 'Cause he would also get to do a
No.
Monsters Rampage. Every it's like I said, all monsters get to do a Monsters Rampage every charge phase just because of extra.
So there we go. They just piled in there.
Okay.
I believe the Storm Fiends aren't monsters. I think they are.
No.
No.
It's usually
No.
just one big bubble.
All right, but you did activate the Storm Fiend, so where are their attacks
Yes.
going? And do you have range to attack with them?
Yeah, they got
Well, you got the two in front.
1 inch range.
definitely.
Those are my only guys with melee, and these guys are gonna be out of range with their clubbing fists.
Yeah.
So we'll just do the Doomflayer gauntlets, 1 inch range. So I guess if they got 1 inch range, this guy has to go into there, and this guy
Yep.
has to go into there.
Yep. Okay.
So easy enough. They are 2d3 attacks.
Which one are you
so
doing
we're gonna
first?
go. We'll go into the
Lord of Afflictions first.
Lord of Afflictions first. So 2d3. So that's gonna be 4.
Carry out. I'll have defended them.
I already did a command to them. So 3s to hit, 3s to wound. So all hits. Wound. 3 wounds. These are -2 d3 damage.
Okay. So he's normally a 3-up, so he'll go up to a 5-up. Save 1 and roll your damage because I've got wards to make.
Here we'll do 3 and then 2.
4-ups on him. He saves 2. He'll take 3 wounds and go down to 5.
Okay. Then we will do the other Storm Fiend into the other guy here.
Yep.
2d3 again. Oh, not as
2
good.
attacks.
So 2 attacks.
3s and 3s.
3s. And nothing.
All right. The Puscoil Blight Lords are going to go everything into the clan Skaven. Yeah. So they're going to get 10 attacks with their blighted weapons. Hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s. And 6s cause disease. So there's 2 plague points. I'm just going to keep track of them over here, and then I'll assign it to the unit after. Okay. And 3s again, and these will be at -1 rend.
So I think that'll put me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5 alone. So you said 1 rend?
1 rend.
5, that puts me onto a 6-up.
Okay.
So all failed.
That's 5 dead
5
rats.
dead rats.
And then I got to do the sequence for both of their mounts, which will get 12 attacks. All right, that's going to increase plague points to 6. 4
Yeah, that was a
6s.
good one.
Yeah. And then these will also wound on 3s. So that 5 at 0 rend. So these are then your 5-ups.
5 ups. So I saved 3, 2 failed, 2 more dead rats.
So that's a total of how many dead so far?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Just keeping track for battle shock purposes. Okay.
Dead so far.
That's the end of my activations I'm eligible for.
So my clan rats will activate then. We're gonna pile in again. Okay, so we got 2-inch range. So I got 2-inch range from being over
10 models.
10 models. So basically everyone here, all those are in.
I see one.
So this guy might be
That's out.
So he's probably going to be out. This
that
guy
guy's
will be out. I think that's about it. Then this back row will be out.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, 2 inches. They increase the range
they're over
2 inches.
Yep. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23.
Okay. And how many attacks do they get each?
1 attack each.
Okay.
4s and 4s. So what did I say, 24?
Yeah. I'm gonna all out defend this unit. To bring it. They didn't get all attack. It was the warlord that got it.
Oh, you already did.
Yeah.
Well, I could all out attack this unit, right?
You.
Because I all out defense
you
the Storm
can.
Fiends.
Yes, you can.
So I'm going to all out attack here.
So hit on 3s.
So the hit on 3s. Let's see.
I have not neither. No, I did. I used it on Lord of Reflections. He used all out defense. I'm using all out defense on them. He's using all out attack. So we're good there. So that'll bring you down to 1 CP.
Yep. Okay. 24. Hitting on 3s, wounding on 4s. 4s. Oh, that's actually
Yeah. How many is that?
so 4, 6, 8, 10. At no rend, 1 damage.
There you go.
3 up now that I've all out defended them. All right, so that's going to be 2 ward rolls at 5 up.
Yeah.
Nope.
Okay.
That'll kill one and put the other one on 7. Okay. I think that's it.
That's yeah. These are. Oh, that's my plague points.
Yes. So, at the end of the combat phase, you'll go up to 7 here, and that will go up to 3. And then we enter Battle Shock. At the start of the Battle Shock, I have to do the disease rolls. So, we'll do the 7 off of the clan Skaven first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Like +1 to your rolls or something?
Yes, 3. So these will be doing mortals on 3s.
Oh god.
So that's going to be 6 mortal wounds onto the Skaven, and they'll go back down to
we'll
1
just go. Okay.
of the
6 mortals. So we'll go. We'll just get rid of all these guys.
Oh, and I forgot to do Rack and Ruin. Crapping. Not Rack and Ruin. Relentless Attackers. All right, 1 die for each model. Wounds characteristic on them is 1.
Yes.
So on a 2 up, they'll take an additional mortal. They take 1 additional.
More.
And then on the 3 ups on your, because you have 3 plague points over on the.
Correct.
So 3 of those. 2 more mortals on the Storm Fiends.
So that's going to
Kill
the one.
And then they'll retain 1 plague point on the unit.
All right. So then battle. So
Battle Shock.
definitely got one for the clan rats.
Yep.
How does that work again?
You can auto pass it or
Ooh.
roll a dice and then
It's 1 CP to auto pass?
yeah, everything's just 1 CP.
Okay.
I will auto pass that.
Ooh, wait.
And then you got the free one that you got.
They can't receive that order.
Oh.
Actually, none of your units going to receive those orders.
So you gotta roll it.
So technically, was he within 7? No, he's not within 7. So you could have done that. That's fine.
So I could have overwatched, but
you
I
could have
couldn't-
overwatched, but
I couldn't all out defense.
and you couldn't all out attack. It really doesn't. I don't think it's going to substantially make a difference in a couple of places.
Yeah, I might have got like a couple
yeah.
wounds, maybe like 2 wounds on you, and
Yeah,
then
it's all good. So that
I
said,
just remember that. No.
yeah,
Split one helm.
overwhelming stench.
Okay, so what is Battle Shock again?
It's well then.
So I have a Bravery 4, and I lost. I think I just automatically fail it, right?
You're looking for a 1. A 1 will pass. No.
So 1,
How many you lost? Plus
2, 3, 4, 5,
So
6,
13.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Oh,
I lost 15.
that's right, because I shredded a bunch more with plague points.
So you lost 15 guys.
Yep.
Plus your dice roll.
Of 5, so that's 20.
Minus your leadership of 4.
16.
Is that how many fleets?
So I lose 16 guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's brutal.
Well,
So the clan rats have an ability at the end of the Battle Shock phase. They restore D3 models. 2. So 2 guys.
alrighty.
That was pretty great.
Good God.
Yep. And so at the end of turn 1, I do score my battle tactic because I control that piece of terrain. And I believe I score 3 points for controlling 1, 2, and more. Yep, 1, 2 more plus the battle tactic. So 5. All right. And I think I'm still blocking this one because it's 3 inches over here, right?
Yeah, as long as you're within, got someone within 3. Yep.
Cool. All right.
So yeah, I guess that's the.
So 5 points. Maggotkin achieved 5 points with a deep dive alpha strike
Yeah.
turn 1.
just scared all my rats away.
Yep. And now here comes the punchback, which will
Yeah.
be uncomfortable.
Yeah. Hopefully they die. Yeah, you get some. Yeah, that's definitely possible.
Definitely.
Okay.
All right.
Welcome back. It is the bottom of turn 1. Skaven are gonna do some stuff here now. So command phase went up a CP.
You go up to 2.
Oh, I had to.
You were on 1.
Okay. Heroic action. We're just gonna get a CP with Thinkwall. I am not going to gain a CP.
We're going to attempt a heroic recovery on the Lord of Afflictions. With an 11, that'll fail. Wow, okay.
Wait,
That fails. You have to
it's too
score
high.
under bravery.
under bravery.
Yep. Yep. So that was a
Okay.
terrible roll.
That was. I thought it was good.
It sounded
It
good.
sounded really good.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't have any command phase stuff to do, so I'm just gonna go right into
No
movement.
spells or anything?
Oh, spells. Yeah, I have my spells.
Yeah.
He is going to cast
Actually,
Desecrate Their Lands is my battle tactic. He's gonna cast his Death Frenzy.
Okay.
It's gonna go on. I don't know who's gonna be in the combat. We'll put it on these guys.
Okay.
On a 7.
That'll go off.
So it goes off on a 7. So they're going to fight on death. Okay, and then he's going to cast Arcane Bolt.
Okay.
That'll go off. On
So
a
he
9.
holds it. He holds it. Yep.
Then my Grey Seer. I believe he has 2 casts as well. Yep. So he's going to. I mean, he can Skitter Leap. I don't even know if I want to do that. I guess he'll just cast Mystic Shield. On a 7, he's got a Mystic Shield.
All right.
Do it on himself, somebody else.
Can I do it to someone else?
Yeah.
I am going to give the Mystic Shield to these Storm Fiends. Can't do an Arcane Bolt. I don't want to teleport anywhere.
You've already done. Let's get a shield.
Yeah, so I guess I'll just do my one
All right.
spell there. So that's my command phase over, or hero phase
is
over. So I will go on to my movement. These guys are going to fall back. Those guys are just gonna stay put. They only have a 3-inch move, so they're pretty useless to move. So yeah, that's my movement phase.
Okay.
I will go into some shooting.
Yeah, let's see it.
I guess we'll just shoot the Storm Fiends first into there. So
which one are they shooting?
Oh yeah, it's 2 different guys. We're gonna shoot the guy on the
Warlord.
The Warlord.
General?
Yep.
Okay.
So we'll do the 2 rattling cannons are gonna shoot first. These 2 guys. They get 3d6 attacks each. Sorry, yeah, 3d6.
Let me see that. That's crazy. Yep, 3d6.
3d6.
Jesus.
So
Yep. So they get 6d6.
So yeah, 66. Oh, that's terrible. 1, 2, 3.
No, that's one.
Oh, it's D6. Yeah.
2,
1, 2,
3, 4, 8, 12,
14. Okay, not that bad.
Yep, and then they're 3/3 with 1 rend.
Let's see.
I'm gonna all out defend him.
Yep. 3s and 3s. Oh, can I all attack here? That's too late.
Nope, you can't. You can't
Oh, I
issue that
can't.
order.
Oh yeah,
Because of his warlord
him.
trait.
Yep.
You guys
Okay.
should make sure to call
So
it.
what did I say? 3s.
Yep, that's a good call.
3s.
So 4 of them.
So 4 of them. 1 rend, 1 damage.
All right, so net 0 rend for all out defense. 3 ups, saves.
Okay, and then my single wind launcher is going to be 3 attacks, 4s and 4s.
3 hits.
Okay. Sorry, it's 4s and 3s.
Okay.
So 3 wounds. These are -3 D3 damage.
All right, -3, -2, so 5 up saves. And D3 damage.
D3.
So 3
So
of them.
do it
3d3.
one at a time?
No,
Or
do all
doesn't
3
matter?
of them because it doesn't matter. 1,
so
2, 3, 4, 5. 4 upwards. I will save 2 of them. He'll go down to 2 wounds.
3 wounds. Okay. Okay, we're gonna shoot one of these. We'll shoot this one first,
Okay.
and it's gonna shoot this guy.
Okay. Overcharge or no?
It's gonna overcharge.
Okay.
Yes.
Sorry, so power roll.
I will never not overcharge if I can overcharge.
Fair enough. Power roll.
Yep. 1. So that's basically that's 12 mortals.
That's how that works.
12 mortals.
Then you have to roll to see if you like roll as one.
Oh, I have to roll to see if I get 1s and kill
Yes.
myself. So yeah, let's do. So I got 5, 10, 12. So any 1s here, I'm probably gonna blow myself up.
There's 4 ones in there.
4. So I use this guy.
Yep.
So
Well, let me do. So you have 4, so 8.
well, no.
6, 7, 8.
Ones.
I get wards.
Oh, okay. Well, it was 12. It was 12 mortals.
But you roll ones. I don't. Oh, cause
Unless it's. Remember when
it is
it's
equal to or greater.
or greater. So I basically.
So
Oh wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
just really
Damn.
roll one.
He 1 mortal went through off of that.
And then I've got more dice to roll. 3, 6, 7.
Oh. I blow myself out to the.
I do. That's gonna kill him.
Okay. So we will see if I die now.
Yep.
So 3D3s here. So 1, 2, 3,
4, 5.
4, 5 mortals.
So he'll be on 3.
So he'll be on 3. So so this guy's gonna blow up now because he's gonna shoot that
Okay.
unit over there.
All right.
These are awesome.
Yeah. Let's see the power on that.
I do enjoy this, just like blowing themselves up. Like, massacre them. It's kind of cool.
Sick.
That's bad.
Yes, it is.
That's really bad.
I was hoping for on Lord of Afflictions.
Yes, yep. So 5, 10, 12. Wow.
So it's definitely
So I got
dead.
4,
But it's definitely dead because you got 2 ones.
2 1s.
Why
Yep.
are you rolling 12 counter? I'm gonna say 6.
Because it's supercharged.
Ah, right. You roll 6 more. Nice. Thank you.
So he's dead.
And I will soak 2 of those mortals. And I'll take 2. So that one Blight King will be down to. I'll put the leader on 3. Because he has 5
like
wounds.
explode or anything. I don't think it explodes. Or no. There's no explosions.
No, it's just a dead battery.
No explosions in 40k unless it says it has like a...
Well, I don't know. They sure do a lot of damage to themselves. Why doesn't it explode?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's all my shooting.
You should play
I
Vermintide.
think I played it a little bit.
Oh, okay.
I definitely played it.
I feel like
What was that? I wasn't.
Well,
I did.
either way.
Never finished it.
These guys should be, for the record, should be on 2 plague points. Because they ended the movement phase near a Maggotkin.
Technically, they didn't move, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah, because you're within 3 inches of me at
Just
the end of the
within,
movement phase.
just being within.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not a movement triggered thing, it's
Yeah,
a distance
it's-
triggered thing.
Okay. So that's all my shooting. We'll go on to charges. The Thankwall is going to charge your
It's a double one.
blight something.
Future Blight Lords. Nope, he'll be in.
Okay, he's in.
Are you going to Monstrous Rampage?
Oh
he's a
yeah, it's
Because he's a
was it
monster.
like stomp or whatever.
Yeah, I think it's a Roar Stomp. On a 2-up, that you suffers D3 mortals.
Or I can make it so you can't.
Or you can make it so that I can't
hit.
receive commands with my 0 CP.
Okay, so on a stomp.
No, it's a
Not
1.
on 1. So he's gonna. The warp fire braziers are gonna shoot or attack, I should say.
Braziers.
Braziers. No, it's the warp fire braziers.
Okay. Okay.
The warp fire boobies.
That's a melee weapon?
It's a melee weapon, yeah.
It's the things on his hands.
Oh, yeah.
So it's got a 2-inch range. He's got three melee weapons he's gonna be attacking with.
Okay.
It's gonna be 8 attacks. I get 2 attacks per 1 he's equipped with.
Okay.
So it's gonna be 8. Then it's going to hit on 3s.
Wow. Oof. Dropped almost all of those.
Wounding on 3s. -2 Ren, 3 damage each.
Okay, 6-up saves. Nope.
So that's 6 damage. So 6 wards. Wow. Or
Save
is this
2 of them.
5 or is this 4? It's on this
5s
guy. Oh,
on this
thank
guy.
God.
Yeah, we're back
So
to
4.
So 4 wounds. He'll go down to 3.
So then we'll do the Staff of the Horned Rat now. 2 attacks. This one's going to be 4s and 3s.
Okay.
So drop 1. Nothing.
Okay.
Then his Crushing Blows. I have 6 attacks. 4s and 3s.
Okay.
So at least I got
5 of those.
3s. So 4 at -1, 2 damage.
5 up. Okay.
So 4 damage.
2 damage. He's down on 1.
Oh, you mother. Oh, wait. So now you get to fight.
I get to fight back. We are going to put everything into Thankful. So that's going to be 6 attacks, or 5 attacks with the blighted weapons, hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s. Are you? I do not have the ability to all out defend. Will you be all out or attack? Will you
So
be,
now that guy's gone, I can all out defend.
if you want to spend the CP.
Yes, I'm going to spend the CP. So
All right.
3-up save.
So that's going to be 3 hits with the blighted weapon, 3 wounds with the blighted weapon at a -1.
-1, so minus nothing. 4-up saves.
Okay.
So
Takes
1
1.
goes through. Oh, I got a 5-up ward.
Okay.
How many damage?
1.
So 1 damage. He is down to 13 wounds.
Okay. And then I'll hit everything with the mounted weapons. No plague points though, and only 1 wound.
You've got,
Any minus?
you've got that arcane bolt saved up.
Oh, yeah.
Well, so you want to shoot it in combat because that's when.
Yeah, it gets D3 for it.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, should I do? I'll do that after I do this save.
Yeah.
Any minus?
No.
So I'm down to a 3-up.
Yep.
Okay.
And attack sequence is over.
So then.
Technically, you can probably let your arcane bolt go.
So what is that? Just D3 mortals, right?
I think so.
But it's just gonna. He's on 1.
Well, you still have to roll it because I still have wards.
Okay. So 2. Oh, nice.
He's alive.
He's alive. Okay. Oh, so my storm fiends get to fight. All right, we're gonna pile in here.
Yep.
That's my pile in. So we're gonna get 2d3 attacks for each Doom Flayer Gauntlet. So that's gonna be 4d3 attacks.
One,
So,
2, 3, 4, 5.
So that's 2,
5, 7.
7. So 7. 3s and 3s. Oof. 1 minus 2 d3 damage.
No save. Go ahead and give me your...
D3. Come on. 2.
Yeah, he's dead.
Down to the last one.
Good job, boys.
Okay. All right, that's the end of my turn.
Okay. For plague points, we have to make 2 rolls on the Storm Fiends. 3s. Neither. They just go reset to 1 plague point.
Okay.
Okay.
And then end of the battle shock phase, my clan rats will bring D3 back.
All right, so bringing 2 more back.
Bringing 2 more back.
Skaven, they were able to desecrate lands by controlling this piece of half in territory objective. They control 1 objective, so they'll get 1 point there and 2 points for their battle tactic for a total of 3. We have a priority roll to do.
Yes.
So we'll do that.
Huge. All right, good luck.
1.
3.
You get the double turn.
Double turn.
That actually kind of works out
Wow.
better for me.
Yeah, because I was really hoping you would be. I planned on you moving up closer to me.
All right. Well, then we will be back in Skaven turn 2 with the double.
Yep. Welcome back. Turn 2, Skaven got priority for a double turn here.
Yep.
So we will be doing some shenanigans. Heroic action. I'm going to gain a CP with Thinkwall. On a 4, he gets a CP.
On a... Can't heroic recovery that unit. That's okay. I'll recover them next turn. We will give heroic leadership over onto the Lord of Blights with a 6. He will have an extra CP to drop for funsies.
And then we'll start with some casting. Thinkwall's going to cast Death Frenzy onto this unit of clan rats. And that'll go off with a 7. He's actually +3 to cast, so
Okay.
that's a 10.
Fun.
So they are Death Frenzied. He's also going to...
I'm not in range to unbind.
He's also going to cast Mystic Shield.
6 will go off.
6
Yep, it's
out of
either.
9. So they are going to be Mystic Shielded. The Grey Seer, he will cast... I guess we'll do an Arcane Bolt with him. Oh, that's apparels, right?
Do you...
Double 6 is apparel?
No.
No,
One.
only double ones. Yeah,
thank God.
ones is miscast. So what did he do?
Just Arcane Bolt.
Okay, he's gonna hold on to a bolt.
Yeah, he's
if he can
just
get
got
in
a
range.
bolt. Yeah, that's all he can do. I don't want to...
You still don't want to skitter.
I don't think I want to teleport yet. I mean, I could just do it to kind of position myself, but...
I get you. All right.
Yeah, so
Movement?
then we'll go on to movement.
It's his arcane bolt.
Oh, yep. Okay.
Are you at the end of your movement phase?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to redeploy. And I'm going to redeploy this guy for 1 inch.
Oof.
Just need to get close enough.
Yeah, it might be close enough. Because now, what's your engagement range here?
3 inches.
So yeah, so
Because I think
if I get guys right in there,
Yep.
they'll be in.
Mm-hmm.
So it worked out. Okay, let's do some shooting. Yeah, I think he's
24 inch.
24 inch.
That won't
Yep.
be.
So I'm shooting. That's my only target. Gonna go ahead and overcharge it.
One last shooting. From
One
the-
last shooting.
Probably.
Yeah.
3.
Not bad. So 12 dice. 8. 12. Looking for 3s. Not these ones. So he's dead.
Definitely
We know
dead.
He's dead. So 4, 7 mortals.
Looking for 5s. That'll get 2 of them, but it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's only 2 remaining.
He's dead. Such a shame. He's gonna shoot all their stuff, so we'll do the wind launchers first.
Are you all out attacking or anything?
Yes, I will all out attack.
Okay, I'm going to issue the order for them to all out defend this phase.
Okay.
By heroic leadership.
We are gonna shoot I think I have one wind. There's one wind launcher left. So it's gonna be 3 attacks. It's gonna be 3s and 3s. Okay, 3s. So 2 wounds, -3.
So this is going to put him on a 6 up. Gets 1.
Okay, D3 damage for 3.
All right, he'll take 1 wound.
5s.
Yep. Down
Okay.
on 1.
Then the rattling cannons will shoot. So 3d6 attacks. So 6d6. So 5, 10, 11, 13, 16, 19. And these are going to be 2s and 3s.
Because all out attack.
Because of all out attackers. So 4, 8. 8 at minus.
That one's a 1.
Okay.
2, 3, 4,
7
5, 6, 7.
at -1.
All right, so 7 4-ups. All but 1. How much damage? 2?
Just 1.
And he doesn't take
Doesn't
it.
do nothing.
Hell yeah. Like kings.
Kings. Now we don't want to charge them.
They do get 5 attacks a body.
Yeah.
It's pretty tough there. I don't think I've ever killed one of those units.
You haven't yet. You probably should have killed at least one with your bloodletters, but that was because we were playing movements wrong.
Yeah.
But I still don't want you to charge me anyway, so we're gonna charge him regardless.
Definitely.
Yeah, that's the end of my shooting phase. Yep. So we will go into some charging.
Okay. Where first?
We'll go with these guys first.
Okay.
They're gonna charge. So I think I need. Well, let's just see.
7.
7.
We'll get him
in
in
there. See, I can basically go all the way up to there. Okay, then the Storm Fiends are going to charge the Blight Kings.
Yep. 7. We'll get it.
7. Yeah, they don't get them. They don't get me in. All right, that's all my charging.
Okay. No monstrous rampage. Oh, it's the charge phase. I can attempt to destroy this again.
Yeah, I guess.
It's dead. Technically, I would have had that at the end of the last charge phase.
I am going to activate. I might do the Storm Fiends first, so you don't move block me out of getting my 1 melee guy in there.
Storm.
And they're gonna fight on death anyway, so at least I could fight twice with them basically if I fought with them first.
Right.
But I think this is more important to get this guy in.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have a 3-inch pile in. So now I get to pile in over here.
Yep. And I could have sprayed guts to fit the rats.
Oh.
See that's his weapon. That's the ranged weapon.
Like a thing hooked up to his...
It's his guts.
Yeah.
He's literally just spraying guts everywhere. It's disgusting.
Bottles gut spray. It's pretty. It's pretty.
It's a nasty weapon too. Could
man.
do some work.
It's cool. That tentacle, watch out for too. Kirk's giant swing fucking.
This thing?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the whole.
Yeah, I mean, that's huge. Yeah, that's a big
whole model
weapon
is-
there.
is
That's everything
brutal.
about it, yeah. It's a Sigmar model. Okay, so we're gonna fight with the Storm Fiends. We got 2 Doomflayer gauntlets going in, so that's gonna be 4 D3 attacks. And I will, or they already, no, it's a different phase. Oh,
Yes.
there's not a, oh no, he's within 18 inches to issue the command.
That's what.
You're issuing the order for them to.
All out attack.
Okay, and he is
So-
going to issue the Lord of Blights is going to issue the order to all out defend.
So I am at 0. So 2d3 attacks. So 3, 6,
By draw.
7, 8.
Oh yeah,
Yep, 8.
because two of them.
Yes.
With that profile.
Yes. So it's gonna be 2s and then 3s. Okay, dropped 1. 3s. So it's gonna be 4 wounds at -2 d3 damage.
Down to -1, 5 ups. Save 2. 2 remaining.
D3s.
1, 2, 3, 4. 5 ups. 1, 2, 3. It'll kill that one guy who is on 1 wound remaining.
And then it's crazy.
Yeah, isn't it?
Crazy.
Yep, crazy durable.
So then that one guy with the rattling cannons has clubbing blows.
Yep.
So it's gonna be 4 attacks, hitting on 3s and 3s. So 2 wounds, no rend,
Saves 1.
2 damage.
1 damage goes through.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
But I can test that objective now.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, no, without a question. You will own this objective at the end of the turn.
So it's 2. They have more than.
Unless you get this Galatian, that's a Galatian champion.
Yeah, but
So if you, well, obviously he's not on there, but next turn.
I mean,
Well, that might, remember I kept him out of.
yeah, that was the intent.
You
Yep.
got your dude over on that one.
He's gonna be, but yes, this guy's here, so I'm gonna control this
You'll
regardless of the
control that.
outcome here. That said, we are gonna activate the Lord of Plagues. When we activate the Lord of the Plagues, so he's giving them +1 to their attacks. That is part of his data card. Where is Lord of Plagues? There it is. He gets 4 attacks, hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s. We're gonna not do anything funny with him, and then right after the Blight Kings are gonna pile in and also fight.
Or not.
So I'll drop 2 of those.
So 2.
3s. No wounds.
Okay.
That's okay. Because he's gonna.
So now they fight.
Yes, and they're getting an additional attack. Yep. And so they start on 5, so they will get 6. 5.
So I'm basically gonna just fight on death.
All right, we're gonna all-out attack on this. So these will be hitting on 2s, wounding on 3s, and 6s are gonna do. Gonna add
Points
plague.
or whatever.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of 6s in there. I mean, this unit is just gonna be dead. But
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so you're at max plague.
oh, it's I didn't know they maxed.
It maxes out at 7. Which, because of situations like this.
Yeah, you can imagine stacking like 30 of them on there.
There's a 1. Not seeing any other ones in there. These will be on 3s. I don't know what I just did.
Well, you picked one up, so.
Did I pick
I don't think they changed.
Okay. All right, so that's going to be 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. 21. Rend 1, so I think it's on 6.
So on my 6s, yep. 21. 6. Saved 1. So that's a 20-man unit. So they're
They're wiped.
They're wiped. So they're all gonna fight now.
Yep.
The ones that are in range.
They're all in range.
Yeah, that one's in range.
It's all in range.
This one is also in range. Yep.
So this is gonna be
All into the Putrid Vikings, I'm assuming.
yeah. Yep. Get this out of here. So 20 attacks. We're looking for 4s and 4s. I can't believe I converted those. So 4, 8. 8, no rends, 1 damage.
4 up saves. Wow.
Don't tell me my clan rats do the most damage to them. Well, you got your wards.
5s. 1, 2, 3, 4.
4.
We'll put that on leader because they're current. So he has base 5. We're actually currently on +1 wound because of the spell is still active. So he has 2 wounds remaining. And he'll drop back down to 5 wounds and subsequently 1 wound on my next hero phase.
Oh.
But they're dead. And then no other fights, right?
Nothing
Just mine?
else. Yep.
Okay. So these guys will do what they got to do. They've got a 1-inch range. 15 attacks, hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s. And they're gonna tick their plague points up by 3. So they'll go up to 4 for this round.
Oh, I have Mystic Shield. That's a.
Who had Mystic Shield?
I do. They do.
They do. Okay. So they'll
So
be.
I'm on a 3-up save.
So you're on a 4-up save because these have a 1 rend.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. At -1. 1 damage each.
Okay, so 4-ups.
Roll like me for my saves. Yeah, there we go.
Oh no. So failed to 4.
Mm-hmm.
What's the damage?
1.
Oh, okay.
So that should that'll kill one of them. And he was on 2. He was your
No,
other
he was
cannon.
full. This is your plague. This is my Mystic Shield.
Oh, that's right.
So he's going to be down to 2 wounds.
Okay. Oh, they have 6 a pop?
Correct.
Okay. Okay. And then at the end of the fight phase, they go up to 5 plague. And we roll for plague. Now we're in battle shock.
Or no, this I want to put it on this guy over here.
Okay, that's fine. 5. These are now back to 4-ups for mortals, and there are 2 mortals in there, so that'll kill him off.
Okay.
Do they have to take battle shock? What's their
I
bravery?
mean, they have a bravery characteristic of 6
So technically you can fail it on a 1. Or on a 6.
on a 6.
And we reroll battle shocks a 1. Because they also have the bell still.
So
you're
they're
good.
So that's the end of the battle shock phase. I'm gonna D3 are gonna come back on that unit for 3.
Are you in coherency with this?
2 inches?
From everything?
Well, from one other model.
I thought coherency was 1 inch.
I think it's 2.
Okay.
But it's 2 models if you're more than 10.
Okay.
Or
Yeah,
more
I'm
than
pretty sure.
5.
It's fine. Okay. So this will reset to 1. Nothing else has plague on it. And it'll go
This this has 1. But I guess
Oh, yeah. I should have been rolling for them for the past couple turns. Do you mind?
Yeah, go for it.
So end of your phase, last turn, 1 mortal, so we're down 1. Technically, you're supposed to roll Battle Shock, but waived. And then 1 more Plague Point for this turn, so that'd be 1. And they have Bravery at what?
4.
So can you roll the
That
battle?
would be-
So resolving it
I'll
for
do a
this
battle
turn.
shock for them.
They only lost 1 this turn, then technically, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I lost
So
one.
so you're good on a 1 through 3, fail on a 4 through 6. So that's the ones you got back are gone.
So, yeah, oh, man, I don't want to.
We'll just assume you passed the last round's battle shock because I made a mistake.
We'll just do that, yeah.
Oh yeah. So scoring. Did you get your battle tactic? What was your battle tactic? That was last round.
That's great wins.
No, I forgot to pick one.
I thought,
Because Desecrated Lands was battle round 1.
I meant to ask you, and then I thought,
What was do you know what it was going to be?
I didn't even look.
Okay.
So yeah, we'll just consider it none then.
Okay, let's pick one that's impossible for you to get. So that
burn one?
Yeah, just burn one. I think that's the easiest way. That way, you still have something you can select next turn. But
I also lose them.
so end of round, Skaven turn 2, top of battle round 2. The Skaven will get two total victory points for holding 1 and 2 because they were able to take it away from the Blight Kings. For now,
Throwaway was Deathmark.
and battle tactic was Deathmark. Forgot to call at the beginning, so we're gonna burn 1. All right, Maggotkin, battle round 2, bottom of round 2. I will get 3 contagion point for having units wholly within my territory, bringing me up to 7, which is getting closer to being able to summon a Gnarlmaw. Not that it'll do anything other than potentially win the grand strategy. Heroic action, I am going to do heroic leadership on the Maggotkin, which I won't get. What is your heroic action going to be?
Oh, sorry. I'm going to get a CP from Thankful.
And you will.
We get it.
Okay. Disgusting and resilient. This model will heal by 1 wound. No other wounded models over there. Because this unit is within the locus of fecundity of the Maggotkin, they will get D3 wounds back. Hold 2 wounds, which will put him on 3 of his 5 remaining. 3 of his 5 remaining. We're going to Mystic Shield this unit with the Maggotkin. I think we're still out of Unbind range. 9 will get that, so they are Mystic Shielded. And we are going to give them an extra wound on a 7. With a 6, that won't do it. So they will just have the +1 to ward, or +1 to their save, not ward. Moving into the movement phase,
let's shoot that thing.
my battle tactic.
Go through the same thing again.
We're going to attempt gaining momentum, selecting this unit as the target. They move, they're not moving. So we're going to move straight into the shooting phase. We will start with the only shooting I have, which is he can shoot, and since they're within 7 inches, and let me just make sure there's no qualification that they can't be engagement range to use this ability. Yeah, you just pick 1 friendly Blight Kings that's within 7 inches of this unit. Model can shoot in the shooting phase using the thrice ripened Death's Head. So they will both get a round of shooting against these guys. So these will be hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s. 6s cause plague. And at the end of the movement phase, these guys will tick up to 2 for finishing near the Blight King, or for being near the Blight Kings. Only 1 hit from that volley. No wounds.
Okay.
And we'll do it 1 more time.
Oh yeah, from the other guys.
That's 2 plus 1 plague. So 3. And 1 wound. -1 round.
So I'm gonna be at a 5-up save.
Yep. He'll
Makes
save
it.
it.
Saves.
All right. Charge phase. I've only got 1 charge to make. It's going to be him. Into the Storm Fiends. With a 5 inches, I will
He
get
makes it.
Thank God. And I've taken that back. So we're back to controlling more. Now I need to kill you.
This is true.
But he will activate himself, and there's one other, and he will have
So to do that,
Blight
you're
Kings
basically
fight
both fighting.
right after him. Yep. So we'll start with him. He gets 4 attacks on the Bubotic Hammer. We will roll to hit with that. That's going to add 2 more plague points to them for a total of 5. And we'll all hit because it's 3 and 3. And that's 4 wounds at -1 each.
5 ups.
So that's 2, 4, 6 damage.
6 damage.
2 a pop from the hammer.
2 a pop. They don't do this. They spill over here. So
that's not a wound. That's a you. These guys just have your
There's the other one died already. So there'll be one guy down to
6 damage.
6 damage.
Yeah. So you're just gonna
and this guy. It was 6 damage.
Yeah.
There's 6 wounds apiece.
Yeah. You're good. All right. 5, 10.
They count as 2 models then for objective control.
Yeah. Because what's the wound threshold on that?
5, I think.
Okay. Then the Blight Kings are going to go. The Blight Kings are going to all-out attack. So they'll be hitting on 2s, wounding on 3.
I should all-out defense.
You can
I guess
now.
I'll all-out defense on these.
So that'll cap out their plague points at 7. I gotcha. That's that many hits, which is 1, 2,
a lot.
5, 10, 11. 3s to wound. Gonna drop a few of those, eh?
Yeah.
But only 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wounds at 1 rend. So 4 ups.
Normal save.
So it's gonna be another 4.
4 damage.
Yep.
Okay. So one guy's gonna be down to 2.
Yeah, so I'm not going to get my battle tactic this turn.
Okay.
That's okay. They're just... I knew it was unlikely, but... Well, unless they battle shock. They could battle shock.
Yeah, they lost.
They may lose more, too.
I lost 1.
Mm-hmm. And we've got 7 more mortals potentially incoming.
Oh, boy.
But they're up.
Oh, okay. Let's do my Doomflayer gauntlets. That's going to be 2d3 attacks each. Ooh, nice. So 6,
11.
11. Well, yeah, because that's 5.
Because you have max of 12 and you dropped 1. Yeah.
And these are 3s and 3s. Then they're minus 2d3 damage.
6s, 1.
Wow.
So 4d3. You said 4d3, right?
Yeah, d3.
2, 3, 4, 5. We'll save 2, drop 3 wounds. He'll go to the standard bearer. Will go to 1.
Damn.
Yep. Nasty bastards.
That was a very bad wound roll, or damage roll for me.
Yeah, it happens. And then any club fist.
Oh yeah, I guess I do have those. Clubbing blows 4. 4s and 4s, or sorry, 3s. Oh no, I allow defense. So yeah, 4s
and 4s
and 3s. So at least I got those. No rends, 2 damage.
All right, 2 saves.
Oh boy.
And 2 damage. So I'll kill 1 and put 1 on 4. Put it on this guy. Still pretty high bravery. Okay. Anything else?
No.
Okay. We'll move into the battle shock phase. 7 mortal wounds here, potentially 4s. That's going to be 3, so that's going to kill another one.
And then drop him to 5.
Yep. And drop this back to 1. Battle shock for them. So you said they have a bravery of 6.
3. They lost 2 this round.
The other unit is behind the rock again. That rack that we took.
Yes, thank you. Go ahead.
Of course.
It's just
Oh yeah.
5. So another mortal here. One of these Skaven die.
Okay, so battle shock. We'll do the Storm Fiends.
Okay.
So I lost 2.
Bravery
and then
6.
Bravery 6.
5 or 6 rerolling 1s. Gotta reroll that.
Okay.
Okay.
Good. Clan Rats.
That they lost one,
but that's bravery 4.
So one.
One goes.
And then you get to get your D3 back.
One goes, and D3 for 1.
Gesundheit.
Comes out loose.
These guys have a bravery of 8. They lost 2, so I can't fail it.
Can't fail.
Yeah. And that's where we are for end of Nurgle 2. We don't get the battle tactic, but we control 1, 2, and more. So we will get another 3 points for Nurgle. And then that's the end of battle round 2, so we go to the priority roll.
All right, here we go. Good luck.
3.
6.
Okay, you keep it. I would have loved to double.
Yeah, that would have been nice.
Yep. All right.
Definitely would have
We'll
been
be back in turn 3.
Top of turn 3. Skaven are going again. So we'll go into the command phase. We got our CP.
What's your battle tactic?
My battle tactic is cunning maneuver.
Good.
So I gotta get a Galatian champion onto that objective.
This is the only one that's eligible.
Okay. So both got our CPs. I'm going to attempt heroic action on Thankwall for a CP. So he gets his CP. And then I'm going to immediately use said CP to rally the models that were slain out of this 40-man clan rat unit.
We are going off the definition of slain. So since there was a 16 model of fleeing, which is a different type of remove from battlefield, both have their own definitions in the book. We are considering the 16 that fleed to be distinct and different from slain. This may or may not be accurate, but that's where we're ruling right now. And so we're getting what? How many?
14, because there's 10 left, so 30 have gone. 16 fled, so that'll leave us with 14 dice to roll. Then 6 ups, they're coming back. So one comes back.
Oof.
Then we're gonna do some spells here. Thankwall is going to cast Death Frenzy.
Okay.
He's going to cast it on this unit of clan rats right here.
Okie doke.
That's going to be on a 7, and he's plus...
That's a...
Yep,
all right,
so that's a Perils D3 for 1.
And he has a ward. So he'll
Saves it.
Yep.
Okay. But my spell doesn't go off.
The Death Frenzy does not go off.
He is plus 3. No, yeah. Okay. We will do Arcane Bolt.
Okay.
So he'll have an Arcane Bolt. The Gray Seer, he's going to cast Skitter Leap. I need to double check my casting value. So 6.
Okay. So he's got a +1 to cast.
Nice, so 11.
All right, so I need a 12 to unbind that. 11.
Wow.
Yeah. So I don't successfully unbind it.
Do not successfully unbound. That was so close right there. Yeah, wow. So I remove that hero from the battlefield and set it up again. Okay.
Yep. He immediately just goes back.
Yep. As far away as possible.
That makes sense.
So that happens. I guess he could cast Mystic Shield.
Okay. Still in 24.
On an 8.
With an 8.
So he gets it.
And you just rolled an 8. You didn't add the 1, right?
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
I just
couldn't tell.
Straight up 8.
I couldn't tell which dice were which.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Mystic Shield.
All right. So that'll de-sticky that.
Okay, so that's all my spells. We will go on to the movement phase. These clan rats are going to all move this way towards the gnaw-hole. All right, so that's my movement phase.
Okay.
we will do some... No, I don't have any shooting.
Nope.
Yeah, no shooting.
No, these guys. Oh no,
No,
these
they're all gone.
Nice.
So no shooting.
Nice.
The Grey Seer doesn't have a shooting. The Warlock shoots, but it's in 9-inch range, so no. Okay, so we're gonna go into charges.
All right.
Thankwall is gonna charge for 8.
Should get
Is
him.
that gonna get me? Yeah, it'll be.
Should be.
It'll just get me in there.
Who's got that?
Oh
Yeah.
wait.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
you're good.
100%. So then we will do some fighting, piling in. I'm gonna activate. Thankwall's gonna go into the
You're doing Thankwall into the Blight Kings.
Yep. 8 attacks.
Oh, crazy.
Okay. All out defending because you haven't. Well, are you declaring all out attack?
Yes.
Okay. I'm declaring all out defense.
So hitting on 2s. Shouldn't have all out attack there. 3s. So -2, 3 damage.
5 up save. 2 saves. How much damage?
3.
2. He takes one damage.
Oh my god. Okay, then he's got his 2 other attacks. So Staff of the Horned Rat. 2 attacks hitting on 3s.
Both hit.
Wounding on 3s. 1 rend, D3 damage.
4 up save. Okay.
D3 for 1.
Nope. Go down to 3.
And then Crushing Blows. There's going to be 6 of them. Hitting on 3s.
Okay.
Wounding on 3s. So 2 wounds, -1, 2 damage.
4 up save.
2 damage each. So 4 damage. God damn.
2 of them. So he'll be down on 1 wound.
So fucking big.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
So yeah, you get to activate now.
All right. We'll activate the Lord of Blights, and then they will sequence into the Blight Kings. The Lord of Blights gets 4 attacks. He is going to all out, hitting on 2s.
Yeah.
So that's 2 extra plague. Wounding on 3s. 2 wound. Ooh, 1 wound. -2.
Who's this on again?
The Storm Fiends. He's the only one eligible to attack them.
Okay, -1. So I'm at a 5 up.
2 damage.
2 damage. He's down to 3.
Okay. And then 10 attacks from the Blight Kings. Well. Okay. Does he have range on the?
Oh,
Nope. What?
So it's just 1.
One's into Thankwall.
1 and 1.
One. Yep. All right. So into Thankwall. No plague hits, but 3 hits. 1 wound. No AP or 1 rend. Sorry, 1
1
rend.
rend. 5 ups. 5 up ward.
Okay.
That's it.
And then into your other boys. Your Storm Fiends.
Storm Fiends.
1 wound. -1 rend.
5 up. So
Down to 2.
2.
All right. And then the Storm Fiends can punch back.
Storm Fiends. All right. So we're gonna do 1 and 1. So we'll do the 1 into the character guy or your Galatian champion. Oh no. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's 2.
We were talking about earlier about commands. You can only put 1 command on a unit per phase.
Yes. And it can only be in only one. A unit can only issue 1 command per phase.
Oh, really?
Yep. It says that too.
2d3s. So 6. 2, 3, 4. Looking for 3s and 3s. So -2.
5 ups. Saves 1.
D3 apiece.
Okay.
Ooh, 6.
Okay, 4 upward. Takes 3. So he's on 4 wounds remaining.
Okay. Then 2d3 on to the other guys. For 2. 3s and 3s, so nothing.
All right. No battle shocks?
Yeah, nothing done.
Well, actually, no. 4 wounds. All right, so are we done with combat? Done with fight?
Yes.
Okay. Then we are going to move into the battle shock phase. Disease on the Storm Fiends. 3 mortal wounds onto the Storm Fiends.
So that's gonna kill 1 and put 1 down to 5.
And battle shock for them. So on a 6, he will flee, or a 1 you reroll.
Perfect.
Good. Okay. And then I don't have any there. Thankwell gets 1 for being in
hit.
range.
Or in range.
In range at the end of fight phase. Yep. Then so this guy's down to 1. And then so we'll do his mortal wound. No. And your Skaven unit. Yes. This unit
So
will
they
take 1 and then needs to make a battle shock.
It's a really nice ability to go over leadership unit.
So
What's their bravery is
4.
4.
So 4, 5, and 6 fails.
Okay,
You're good. Okay.
And the end of battle shock phase. 3 are coming back.
Nice. All right. So at the end of your turn, you control 1, you control 2, and you get your tactic because you cunning maneuvered.
Cunning maneuvers.
For a total of 4 points. So at the bottom of round 2, we were at 8 to 5. We're coming into turn 3. At the bottom of turn 3, Skaven have pulled ahead to 9. 8 to 9.
Yep.
All right. Be back in Maggotkin turn. Maggotkin turn 3. We are going to be selecting the battle tactic, lead the assault, which I can't accomplish because there's not 2 objectives that are wholly within enemy territory. So it's going to burn and fizzle because I can't accomplish anything else. We're going to, in the hero phase, do heroic leadership on Maggotkin, which won't go off.
I am going to get my CP on Thankwall. No, I'm not
Also
going
no.
to get my thing.
All right. In the hero phase, you are going to be able to unbind these if you want, but I'm going to put Mystic Shield on the Maggotkin.
Okay.
He can unbind. The 5 that will technically go off.
Do you have anything else?
I do have other things to increase wounds and other such shenanigans.
Let me just see how many unbinds he has. I can unbind 2 spells.
Okay.
Do you have any other psych or wizard?
Just him.
Just him. Okay, so I might as well attempt to unbind both of these. So I need a 6, not a 3. Okay.
All right. And then we'll put the extra wounds on these guys on a value of 7. Nope.
Ooh, perils.
He perils. That is D3 wounds.
D3.
Okay, he'll take 1 wound, but he has a 4 up ward.
Oh.
And he'll take.
He gets it. That'll probably the only wound going on him the whole game.
Start of the hero phase, so he'll be on 19. I do go up to 10 contagion points.
Oh yeah, you're really bringing someone in. Right?
Yeah. All right. I forgot to heal this guy for D3. Over there, they got 1 wound back. This guy gets 2 wounds back for Locus of Fecundity, putting him back on 5 wounds. So that unit is fully healed. We're going to go into the movement phase. We're gonna run him, and we're gonna use he's gonna issue the command to himself at the double to max out his move at 11.
Oh, gotta be away, 3 away, and then
Good there. All right, there's your Feculent Narma in your territory. Boom.
and that's your.
That's my grand strategy. My grand strategy is to plant an awful tree. In the shooting phase, so in the end of the movement phase, these guys will go up to 2 disease. Nothing else will. He will as well. Thankful will as well.
He's up to 2.
We'll shoot death heads, the thrice ripened death's heads, at the Skaven Storm Fiend. Only get 1 attack each. Miss. And for the Lord of Blights, because he gets to give it to the other guys, we'll hit on a 3.
Who's this?
Missed on a 2. Doesn't matter.
Okay.
None of it matters. We have no charge phase. And we just have fights. I will activate Lord of Blights so that these guys can turn on as well.
Yep.
We will all out attack with the Lord of Blights to hit on 2s using my last CP.
Who are you attacking?
The Storm Fiend, the only eligible target. Oh yeah, sorry, go ahead. Do you want to all out defend? You haven't seen my roll yet.
Yes, I do want all the defend.
Okay, got 4 hits on 2s. Wait. No, there was a 1 in there. I'm sorry. My brain is fucking rotten. It's from playing Maggotkin. Wounding on 3s. 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
Minus 1 rend.
1 rend. So I'm just going to
Basic.
stay on my 4-up saves.
Oof. 2 damage each, so 4 damage total. And then the Blight Kings, 5 going into the Storm Fiend, 5 going into Thankwell.
Okay.
Into the Storm Fiend.
Okay.
3 hits. 1 wound. 1 rend.
So stay on my 4s. Fuck. He's dead. Bye-bye.
And then the 5 from the remaining Blight King into Thankwell. That'll bump his plagues up by 1.
Up to 3.
And 2 wounds, minus 1 rend.
So he's going to be on 5 ups.
So 1 will go with 12.
5 ward. Nice.
There you go. All right.
So,
And I think you get to punch back with Thankwell.
yep. So 8 attacks. We're going to put... Everything's just going to be going into them.
Yeah, it's the only choice you got.
Yep. Hitting, we're looking for 3s. Do I want to all-out attack?
Do you have the...
Well, I already issued a command this phase with him,
Yeah,
so...
because the Storm Fiends wouldn't have been able to shoot to
I can
themselves.
issue it with him.
Is he within range?
It's 18 inches, right?
For your generals, I think it's 12.
It's 12, yeah. Can you just...
No.
Yeah, he's out. So, nope, straight up rolls. So, 3s and 3s. Oof. Ooh, I would have needed it there.
Yeah.
God. 3s. 1 wound. Minus 2.
6 up save, misses.
3 damage.
Takes 1 damage.
These wards.
Yeah.
You've been making ward saves left all.
I never make my regular save.
No, I don't.
I just...
You never make the regulars, but then you stop me with wards.
Yep. Yep.
What the...
What else does he have to attack with?
Yeah, his Staff of the Horned Rat. 2 attacks. Not that. Then Crushing Blows. I got
6 attacks.
6 of those. These are gonna be 4s and then 3s.
2.
1. Nothing.
All right. Let's push. No, he's still in engagement range. Okay. Cool.
So yeah, that's the
All right, so
end of combat.
yep, end of combat, he'll go up to 4. And then 4's there. He'll stay at 1. We'll do the one. We'll do the one on the Skaven first. No wounds there, so no battle shock tests this round,
Wow.
and no mortal wounds on Thankwell.
Okay.
And his disease goes back to 1.
D3 on my clan rats for 1.
All right.
So
All right. At the end of my turn, I don't score. I don't score a secondary, or I don't score my battle tactic.
2.
But I'll get 1. I control 1. I control
3.
2. I control more. So I'll get 3 more points, putting me on 11. So we are at 11 to 9. It's getting scrapey.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's see the priority roll.
Oh man. Oh god.
Good luck.
Good sir.
6. Double.
Double turn.
Here it comes.
Wow.
Cool. So we'll be back in the top of the double. Top of Nurgle, turn 4, battle round 4. We are on Fecund Vigor. So everyone is treated as a locus of fecundity. So everyone gets to heal D3 wounds. Maggotkin will go back up to full. These guys are on full. Lord of Blights will heal 2 wounds, which will put him back to full. And then the Putrid Blight King with wounds on him will heal 3, putting him back to full. I forgot to do spells.
That's what I'm doing.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right, he's going to put an Arcane Bolt on himself with a 5. I don't think that goes off.
No, it's a 5.
Oh, it is a 5?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the piece.
So he'll have an Arcane Bolt attached to them, unless you want to unbind with one of your characters. With a
Yeah, I mean, technically, yeah.
both of them can do it.
Add the Staff of the Horned Rat value shown on this unit's damage table to casting, unbinding, and dispelling rolls.
Wow. Okay.
So he's
you basically
+3 to unbind.
so on a double one,
5, right?
yeah, double 1 is what you're looking for. To not, yeah, so you unbind it.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Mystic Shield on the Maggotkin. Mystic Shield on the Maggotkin with a 12.
Okay, so I need a
10.
I need a 10.
Nope.
Okay.
All right. So yeah, spells went off. He's got a Mystic Shield, which is the more important of the two anyway. Let's be real. Okay. They can only shoot at him when they get there, but we'll do some movements first. We'll leave him here. We'll run these guys for a total of 8. Is that? Yeah.
Is that CP to redeploy?
Yes. Outside of.
He's gonna redeploy.
Okay.
2.
That's not even enough to get him out.
Would you say that that's on the objective?
I need Harrison to roll that. I'm not a biased observer.
Model. I can see
Just
the edge
barely.
of
Yeah.
the terrain of the thing.
That's fine.
No, he's just gonna get charged.
Yeah.
Maggotkin. All right. Otto's gut spray. Oh, we got so shooting first. Yeah, so we're good there. We're gonna put the Death's Heads into Thankwell because it's our only choice. We'll do we have 1d6 against him and 1d6 against him from both of the eligible units to use Lord of Blight's abilities. Hits on a 5, wounds on a 4. So -1 rend, just 1 damage. I'm just trying to clink you away. Yep. And again, hits, doesn't wound. It's okay. All right. Otto's gut spray. All right, so we're gonna all-out attack. Hitting on 2s, get 7 attacks.
Here? Who are you shooting?
I'm shooting him with him. He gets 2. He'll end up with 2 plague points.
I'm going to all-out defensive. Well,
Okay, that's fine. I figured you would anyway because this is kind of critical. And he's got a -2 rend, so that will give you your 6 up. Is basically where he's at.
Yeah.
3 to wound. 1, 2, 3 wounds at -2.
So yeah, -2 to 6 ups. Well, here we go. So 2 go through. Mm-hmm. 1 damage.
1 damage each.
So he is down to 3 wounds.
Okay. All right, we will not have any more shooting, so we'll go do a charge. Charging Maggotkin into him.
Yep.
With a 5.
Oh my god.
I was.
Yeah, you got it. You got it.
If you roll like a double 1, that would be.
I was going to be re-rolling that. All right, Monstrous Rampage. You should have been doing Monstrous Rampages.
Do one. I mean,
Do
I
one.
can
Do
just
one
Do
stomp.
you want me to do one?
Yeah, do a stomp.
It's 1 die, right?
Yep. Nope, doesn't go off.
Thanks.
All right. That's okay. Mountain of Loathsome Flesh. Mountain of Loathsome Flesh into him. It's the same thing as Stomp, but better. So on a 2-up. Got it. 5 mortal wounds on the engineer.
He's dead.
All
So
right,
how does Fueled by the Garish Rage work?
That's
5.
I did 5.
He was at
2 or 3.
He was at 3.
So you took 3. So you're on 1
And I
wound.
healed.
I believe you're on
2.
1.
Yep.
Yep.
So yeah, it kind of worked out.
Yep. Okay. All right. Fight phase. We will. I'm not really worried about him hurting the clock.
Nope.
So we're gonna pile in him. He will activate, and then they will activate to deal shitloads. We'll try to deal shitloads of damage to him.
Yep.
All out attacking the Lord of Blights. With the Lord of Blights, hitting on 2s. 3 hits. Wounding on 3s. No wounds. Wow. Oh,
I didn't expect that.
He should be on 2 from ending in the movement
Okay.
phase. And then 10 attacks from the. I should have put the plus the all out on these guys. Oh well. Oh, and he would need to pile in, but you can totally do that. 3s and 6s add plague. No plague, but half hits. 3s to wound. And you should stomp. Go ahead and stomp right now, because you forgot to do the one for this turn.
Nope.
No, yeah, it goes off.
It's on
a 2 up. Yeah, D3, D3 mortals.
2.
All right,
1.
He'll go to 3. Okay.
I've never done more than 1 wound.
4 wounds, though, for you to save at -1.
So 5 ups. And 5 up wards.
So take 3 damage.
3 go through.
Who's fighting next?
Yeah. All right, so we got the Arcane Bolt from Thankwall onto the Blight Kings for 2 mortals.
For 2 mortals.
2 mortals.
We'll put them on 1.
Put them on 1. All right. I mean, it doesn't really matter. He can do some stuff. Warp Energy Blade.
Ooh.
Before you make a hit roll for an attack made with a Warp Energy Blade, you can say the engineer's overloaded its generator. If you do so until the end of the phase, the attack's characteristic is D6 instead of D3. And then 1s will kill me. So we're going to do that. So D6 attacks.
Okay. 2.
Hitting on 4s.
2 hits.
Wounding on 3s. No wounds.
Okay. I'll activate the Maggotkin. 4 attacks coming from.
Well, I didn't roll any 1s. So
You didn't roll, so he doesn't die.
Doesn't die.
Gurk's Tentacle. Hitting on 3s, wounding on 2s. 4 of them. All right, so we're going to add 2 extra plague. So to 4, I'm just going to mark that for me. Wounding on 2s. 3 wounds at -2.
So
-2.
he's dead.
Okay, so yeah, because there's 3 damage a pop.
Yeah, he's dead.
He gets pinged across the map.
Sure does.
All right. And now Thankwall is up.
Thankwall, he's gonna have 8 attacks with the Braziers.
And who's he putting him into?
Everything into the Galatian champion.
All right.
So we'll start with the Braziers. 8 attacks, 3s and 3. Oh, we're gonna all. Oh no, I have an issue to command this turn.
You have not this phase because you didn't all-out defend.
I all-out defended on the shooting phase.
Yes. So you have to see what he defend.
He's gonna all-out attack. So hitting on 2s. Okay. Wounding on 3s. My wound rolls are terrible.
Oof.
So it's 3 wounds, 2 AP.
5 up save. Saves 2 of them.
3 damage.
He'll take the 3
Wow,
damage.
they go through? That's unreal.
Yeah, but I did save 2 of them
Yeah.
on a 5 up. He's on 4 wounds remaining.
So then Staff of the Horned Rat. 2 attacks hitting on 3s.
1 goes through.
Wounding on 3s, so no wounds. And then Crushing Blows. 6. 6 of them hitting on 3s. And then 3s. God.
Good lord.
3s, nothing.
Wow.
He's done nothing this game.
All right. So he'll go to 5 because I forgot to move him over here. Because he got 2 additional plague points plus the 1 for ending in fight phase between these guys. So we'll start rolling some mortals over here. So mortal on your Skaven unit. No. 5 on Thankwall.
Yep.
2 of those. 2 mortals on him, so 5 upwards.
Wow.
Nice. All right, so no disease on him. And we move, so I control 1, 2, and more. And I did a squib one this turn, didn't I? Or
A what?
what did I say my battle tactic was? Oh, no, I did do the Nurgle one. I did say I was doing the Nurgle one where I destroyed more units than were killed of mine during this turn. And I do, so I get it.
Yeah.
So I get 5. You're right. I did say that. Thank you.
Whatever father's blessing.
Grandfather's yeah. So I'll get 5 this turn. Glory to the grandfather. All right. Yeah, because we didn't kill any of my units, and I killed one of yours.
One, yeah. Battle Shock. Clan Rats bring 2 back.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
So we're back in bottom of round 4. We gained our command points. Just kill a unit. Eye for an eye.
Because I killed one of his last turn. He's trying to kill that unit now.
Thankwall is going to do heroic action to gain a CP. So he gains a CP.
We're going to do a heroic recovery on the Lord of Blights. Under a 5, that'll give him D3 wounds back. Woo! 2 wounds back, so he's on 6.
All right. Thankwall is going to cast Arcane Bolt. That'll go off on an 11.
Nope. Can't unbind that.
And then he's going to, so he's got a bolt.
She's going to use that at any point now since he's locked into
Since he's in cut, can I just use it now?
At the start of the movement phase, technically.
Start of the movement phase, I'll do it. Then he's also going to cast Mystic Shield.
Okay.
So that'll go off on a 10. Nope. Sorry, 11.
Does he still have the +1 since he's taking... Oh, yeah, because that's 10
He gives
wounds.
it to him.
Yeah.
Yes, I believe that doesn't change.
Does he not give it the casting bonus?
Oh no, yeah, it's the horn
Degrades.
rat. So it degrades after 6 wounds.
Okay, so soon.
So at 8.
All right. Any other...
Then nope, no other spells are gonna happen. So we're going to start moving. So yeah, Arcane Bolt and everything.
Yeah,
So
were you going to let your
that's my
Arcane Bolt go
movement.
now?
Yeah,
Okay. So D3 wounds.
onto these guys.
Yep.
For 3. All right, so got our Arcane Bolt. So yeah, I guess that's the end of my movement phase. So we'll go on to some charges.
Yep, because no shooting's left.
No shooting. We are going to charge the clan rats by the gnaw hole
Okay.
for 10.
That'll get him in. All right. Next charge.
These guys are gonna charge in
Would it make less space?
for 10. Okay, so select Thankwall to fight. Oh, we're gonna do a stomp.
Monstrous Rampage.
Monstrous Rampage.
On whom? Blight Kings or...
The guy I'm trying to kill. Yep. That unit. He's
right.
gotta die. And they are very impossible to kill.
Okay, D3, so D3 wounds. 3. He'll take 2, so he's down to 1. Still gotta put attacks into him.
Damn.
Yeah.
Should have fought with Clan Rats first. Oh well. Well, I guess that was the Monstrous Rampage that kind of changed things. So,
Into the Blight Kings or into the Light?
yeah, hang on. I might just have to put everything into it just because he's so durable
Fair enough.
that I don't want to
Guarantee the points?
I can't get up. So, 3s and 3s with the braziers. Wow, they all went through. So 4 wounds minus 2.
Okay, 6s.
Ooh, that would have.
How many wounds is it each?
3 apiece. So, well, how come on the last wound I do all these wounds?
There you go. All right, he's dead.
He's dead. All right, Thankwall's done fighting.
And then I get to activate Lord of Blights,
Yep.
who is going to put all of his attacks into this unit as Skaven. He gets 4 attacks, hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s. Got 2 wounds. One of them turns into plague.
Yep.
These guys have plague.
Yep.
All right, 2 wounds, so 3s to wound. 1 wound minus 1 rend.
So it'll be on 6 ups.
2 damage.
2 damage. So 2 dead rats. So I'm gonna just activate that same unit. 2 died. Let's
And then
I get to pile in here.
$16.
16. Okay.
Yeah, because there's the 2 that are out. Because it's 18 and, or something.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yep. So 8, 12, 16.
Okay. All out defense.
All out defense.
Are you?
All out attack.
Okay.
So we're gonna hit
3s and 4s.
I believe it's. Yep. Ooh, get this out of there. Okay. 3s. Now 4s. 4 wounds. No minus.
All right. Since I all out defended, he's base 3, so up to 2. 1 goes through. 1 goes through. 5 wounds. 5 damage remaining.
All right. Then these guys are gonna pile in.
4s and 4s.
Where's 1 wound?
Saves it.
All right.
At the end of the fight phase, these guys go up to 2. These guys go up to 2. He goes up to 3. All right. Thankwall.
So
Thankwall will take 3 mortal wounds in ward. You have your ward. So 2 will go through.
2.
So he's finally bracketed a little bit.
I'm bracketed.
2 on the unit that just came into contact with him, or the one from behind this guy.
Yep.
We've already lost 2. No wounds, no extra mortal wounds there. And then on the other unit of Skaven, 1 mortal wound. Okay, so that's the 40 blob that's been running around like crazy all that game.
It's all coming back.
So
now battle shocks. We'll do those guys for 2 are coming back.
oh no, you got to do the flea unit.
Oh yeah, let's do the battle shock.
You can keep that roll for the 2.
Okay.
So they lost 1.
1.
So they're
So
4, 5, or 6.
yep.
So that's going to be 3.
So then
So net losing 1
losing 1.
with your 2. If that's the way you want to do that, if they're okay with that.
Yeah, that's fine. Well, I pulled the 1 out. Let's see. So boom, and then we'll roll.
Well, that
4.
one that one was from the mortal wound he took.
Yeah, that 1.
So
yeah,
you-
so I took him, and then I just took that second one out.
Right. So you're losing 3 for because you failed on a 6.
Yep.
So you would lose
Okay,
3 units.
3 over.
And then you get 2 back. Okay.
Okay, so then D3 coming back on the other
You can
squad.
keep the 2. Oh yeah. 2 back.
2.
So yeah, they're back full strength. No other rolls to be made.
Nope.
All right. So you control 1, and you
Yeah.
did your battle
1 in
tactic
my battle
for 3.
tactic for 3.
All right. And at round 4, we're on
So
5.
that pretty much seals the nail in the coffin.
Well, we can play it out.
We still gotta play it out. We
Okay.
gotta play it out for the YouTube.
Absolutely. All right, I'm down with that. All right, so he was on 5 wounds remaining because he got punched in the grundle.
You can surrender if you want to. With you.
Yeah, this isn't a crusade game. If you want to call it here, you can.
We'll just play it.
All right.
I think it'll be pretty quick.
Okay. Priority roll.
Oh yeah, that might change things.
It could. 5.
Okay.
All right,
you're going-
so staying on top. So I'll come back to 2. Well, we'll be back in turn 5.
we'll be back in turn 5, and it's turn 5.
Maggotkin, turn 5, last battle round, won the priority roll. We are selecting eye for an eye, and we are going to attempt to kill Thankwall. So, hero phase, before I do any movement, measurement, or other shenanigans, we are going to attempt a heroic recovery on...
Cannot do that, right?
Yeah, you can.
In engagement range?
Yes, you can.
Oh, okay.
Heroic recovery, you could do that on Thankwall if you wanted. You just gotta go up. But I'm going to finest hour the Glotkin.
Yep.
Yep.
I'll try to Heroic recovery.
Yep.
Inkwell. What's that go off on?
You roll 2d6, and if it's above bravery, you fail.
Yeah.
If you match, it's 1 wound.
Of course.
You're good. What's his bravery?
7.
So you get you get 1 wound back. If you match your bravery, it's
1.
It's 1.
And then
you get under, it's D3. All right. So for spells and shenanigans, I have no range on Rancid Visitation, so I'm going to attempt to give himself Mystic Shield again on a 10.
We're gonna try to deny that.
Okay. With a 9, that'll do it.
Plus 2.
Because he's bracketed.
So yeah,
11.
yep.
And Arcane Bolt himself with a 6. You gonna try to unbind that as well?
So I need a. That'll definitely deny that.
Okay, sounds good. All right, no wizard stuff, no wizard shenanigans for him. We did Finest Hour on him though, so I will put this over to mark that. At the start of my turn, I control this and stickied, and the hero phase. All right, so we're gonna march this way.
You should run him.
Oh, I should?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Good idea.
Oh, okay. He will heal back up to 6 from disgustingly resilient, so it's probably good I didn't heroic recovery him. Shooting phase. We're gonna put 7 shots of gut spray into these guys. Hitting on 3s. And wounding on 3s. Wow, that was a terrible roll.
About time.
Yeah, right? 1 wound, minus 2 rend.
So it's just gonna go through.
1 damage. Okay. The Lord of Blights will put his 7, he'll do the Death's Heads into them, which will get him 7 attacks, because there's more than 7 models there.
Yep.
So, 3s and 3s. You know what's funny is the Finest Hour wouldn't have even helped the Glockkin because I rolled all 1s. I didn't get a single 2. 3s here. This is 3 of them at -1 as well.
So 6 ups.
Okay, 3 more of those.
Yeah, so on these guys, yeah. Which one was? I think, yeah. I gotta take this guy. Those are the guys that piled in there.
So, decoherency. Charge phase. Glockkin into here.
Critical.
Ooh, 6 inches.
Ooh, man.
This might need a reroll because he can't issue that command to himself. But I think it gets him in. Oh no, it's not within half an inch.
Not within half.
Yeah.
You're within 40K. You'd be in.
Yep. There we go.
That'll get him in.
An 11 will do it. Can you move those wounds nice around?
Big wolves getting into business.
Yeah.
We
This will be fun.
and then a charge roll over here.
Also critical roll.
No, well,
No.
I don't think so.
Man.
That wasn't. Yeah, I am close, and I can't do that one. So
that looks like you're both going to get your grand strategies then.
yes, yeah.
Yeah, because, well, I need more of my units wholly within.
Well, we'll see then. We're going to attack with the Glockkin first. Well, actually, Monstrous Rampages.
Okay.
What do you want to do with your Monstrous Rampage? We have there's also a different option for that. I just want to call out show your options because
You can make it so you can't use
orders.
But then I have to select one unit, right?
Roar, pick one enemy unit within 3 inches of this model. On a 3-up, that unit cannot issue or receive commands in the following combat phase. Stomp is the 2 plus D3 mortal wounds. Titanic Duel, pick one enemy monster within 3 inches, add 1 to hit rolls for attacks made by this model that target that enemy
Titanic
monster.
Duel.
You want Titanic Duel?
You're Glockking.
That's the first time I'm going to call him this guy.
If he's still alive.
Yeah. We're going to put the Mountain of Loathsome Flesh into this unit of Skaven. So on a 2-up, they will take 5 mortal wounds, I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah. Yeah, that'll... 5 mortals onto this remaining unit of Skaven.
Yep. Gets me wholly within.
Okay.
but they're all gonna run from battle shock.
They may well end up running from battle shock. Okay, everything from the Maggotkin, he will pile in a little closer actually, because he's not base to base. And he is going to put everything into Thankwall. 4 hit, so we'll start with Gurk's Tentacle. That gets 4 attacks at my current wound profile, hitting on 2s because Finest Hour, and wounding on 2s. So it's going to add a plague
one
point.
more. He's up to 2.
He should be up to 3 because he ended within movement of the Lord of Blights. And then wounding on 2s. That's 3 wounds. -2 rend.
-2, so that puts me on 6 ups. And then 5 up for...
Yep, 9 damage.
Okay. So that's 9 times 3, 27?
No, there's only 3 hits.
Oh, I thought you meant 3 each.
Yeah, sorry. I was counting them.
Or 9 damage.
Yeah, 9 damage total.
Yes, okay.
Total.
9 damage total.
Yeah. No, that was...
I was like, whoa.
That would be... that'd be a foul. Yeah.
So stopped 2 from going through.
All right,
so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 7.
So he's down to 2.
Yep, so this one's gone. 7.
Okay, next. We'll go with the Lamprey Maw. That gets a flat 3 attacks. Hits on 3s, wounds on 2s, but Finest Hour, 2s and 2s. I only get 1 of those attacks.
Wow.
And it doesn't wound. Wow.
No way.
Auto Scythe gets 4 attacks, 2s and 3s.
Could be a close game.
No, it's... I mean, if he
3
keeps,
hits.
If he keeps rolling like...
No wounds. Wow, that's impressive.
Wow.
And I didn't get a... Yep. Okay. He's on 2 wounds.
He's on 2.
That's just where it's at.
Yep.
What's your next activation?
Thankwall's gonna fight, because you still get to fight with him,
Yes,
right?
I do.
Yeah.
Try to kill him.
Thankwall's gonna fight. Yep.
Okay. I will... I'm just going to tell you right now, I'm all out defending on him.
Yep. I am going to all-out attack. So Braziers attacked 2s and 3s.
Those don't go down as you degrade?
Nope. Those are just you just get 2 attacks per each one of these equipped
Okay.
with.
Cool.
The crushing blows will degrade though.
Yeah, okay, cool.
So I missed 1, right? That's yep, okay. And then 3s. Wow. I finally did something good here. So 6 go through at -2.
Okay, so he has a 3-up base, all-out defense, so 4-up saves. Only 1.
Wow. So 3 damage for each one that went through. So 3 times 4 is 12.
Just gonna go
15.
Is that 4 up?
No, he's got 5 up.
I don't know.
He is probably dead.
This is why I came. Thankwall finally came through for me on the last fucking battle round.
Oh, wait.
So
1,
just
2,
look at
3,
their
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, he's dead.
face. He's dead.
No more blights.
Wow. They've just been tanking stuff the entire game.
Yep.
Crazy.
Okay.
All right, so you're. Well, that was your second activation.
Yep.
So combats are over.
Well, or you get to fight back with the
Oh,
Skaven.
I get to fight with those guys. So are these guys are not within? We're gonna pile in. I honestly don't want to pile in.
Nope.
No, because if
I'll
you
fight with these 3 guys.
Okay.
3 attacks. I believe these are 5s and 4s. Or no, these are 4s and 4s. Oh, 2 go through. No wounds.
Okay. All right.
So now battle.
Well,
Great.
you are within 3 here, so they'll go up to 2. Should be up to 3 because they did end a movement phase next to Lord of Blights.
Yep.
These guys will go up to 3. They will go up to 4. And it's time to do some
These mortals, oh my god. This could kill Thankwall here. What are you rolling for? You roll 4 for Thankwall?
Yep, 4 ups.
2. That kills him.
Well, if you got a
Oh, I
ward.
got wards. 5 ups. Yeah,
He's on one.
on 1 wound.
What's that black dice over there?
It was either
Shield or Arcane Bolt?
this one. Well, it's nothing now.
I don't think it was supposed to. I don't think it was anything.
I think it was there from last round.
So 3 on the remaining Skaven that are next to the Maggotkin. About later. 1 more mortal.
I was trying to get to the tray.
And then 3 on the near full-bodied unit. 2, just 1 mortal. So they're gonna.
So
They lose 1.
they lost 1, so I got. This is all that lost out of that unit, the other unit this turn.
So basically, you're either gonna have to pay.
I'm gonna pay a CP and auto pass that one.
Okay. What's
And
the?
then for the other unit,
Oh,
oof.
that'll be over.
So that's over by
2.
2. So 2 guys go. Okay, so then end of battle shock. D3 for the unit with 2 left. 1's coming back.
So at the end of the turn, I control 1. I control 2. I do not control more because these worth 5, but so is
I got-
Thankwall.
Yeah.
They're both monsters, so they'll
Yep.
go 5.
Yep. So they
so
cancel out. The
equal.
Skaven support it. So I will only get 2 points on this round. No battle
Yeah.
tactic. I'm at 18.
This turn.
You can tie for 18. The best you can do is tie me.
The best I can do is tie.
Yep.
Okay.
Bottom of turn 5, we have decided to do a quick summary to wrap this game up. Not a whole lot of sense playing it out, but we wanted to see how close the points were.
Very close.
So, yes, it was. So the 1 unit of Skaven fell back out of the gnaw hole and landed on that objective to grab control of that. The Grey Seer hung out here and maintained control of this objective as well. These guys fell back and hid behind the rock to get the
Take what's theirs.
Take what's theirs. And the Thankwall fell back. Thankwall soaked or did not get a disease mortal, so he is on 1 wound at the end of the game. There was a wound over here, but they passed the battle shock just to ensure that there was not because it was possible for them to fail in the grand strategy to not go off, so we wanted to resolve that. But now at the end of the game, Conrad controls 1, controls 2, and controls more because with Thankwall left on here, contested. So we get that, no battle tactic for 3 points. So we end the game on 21 to 18 as I achieve my grand strategy of planting a Gnarl Maw wholly within the territory without anyone within 3 inches of a Gnarl Maw. And he's got more units than me in my home territory, wholly within. It's a good game.
Hell yeah. Great game.
Rats are wild.
Yeah. Nurgle is wild.
Yeah.
They're very tanky.
Yeah, the most tanky. It kind of blows my
I'm trying
mind
to
every
think
game.
of how I can even kill them.
You got to outmaneuver them.
Yeah, that's what it turns into.
know,
It turns
if you-
into playing objectives,
Yeah.
not trying to kill them.
The Grand Battery could have done some serious damage to the Maggotkin, which would have done some real late game stuff. But if you had put as much into that as you did elsewhere, it wouldn't have killed off
Exactly.
other things.
That's why I wanted to focus on what I could kill
Yep.
right away and use those. Maybe if I didn't overcharge them and kept
Yeah.
them alive a little longer.
Eventually, I kind of want to move the army more towards the Fly's army and have a little bit more mobility and be able to respond a little bit better to those things. But man, the Maggotkin is a lot of fun to play.
He sure is.
He just-
He seems fun.
Yeah, he's a fun monster. It's like bringing a knight to Sigmar. So, any other closing thoughts?
No. Yeah.
Cool stuff. Yeah, definitely like and subscribe if you enjoyed this for more games. Soon we'll be doing Sigmar. We'll be doing Nurgle versus Slanesh to see if Nurgle can just eat the great games, just consume the great games entirely. And then we'll be back with more of that and soon for more 10th. So keep watching, keep enjoying. Thanks.
Thanks.